what about capital? Like liquid money capital as opposed to social capital. Yeah, it's super important. Another good person to talk to that I've had this conversation with is Erin Vera of We Make Noise. We've had this conversation about when 5 organizations approach the same big company asking for money, that big company wants to see impact. Like, what are you changing actually? That's cool. Competition among ourselves is cool, but we all have to make sure that we're talking about the impact that we have, so that in so many years it doesn't seem like a lost cause. Like, well, we're going to stop giving money to this because the government doesn't like it when we do it, or whatever it is. Trying to build capital in a hostile political environment isn't easy either. This is what I think our next conversation should be about, and what every maybe woman in audio should be talking about, and in music should be talking about microeconomies.
Mm-hmm.
So if you can close your eyes and envision a future where you buy a single from a woman who's making music that was recorded by a woman who's engineering it, who got paid for her work, that you're watching a movie featuring women, underrepresented groups, that was funded where all the crew could get paid and all the crew were from diverse backgrounds. That's the conversation. Being in England, I'm in England right now, and there isn't necessarily a backlash. At the same time, we're about 30 years behind the United States in terms of thinking about affirmative action and things like this. I mean, we haven't even gotten that far yet, right? So to see the states rewinding on that, as somebody like me who was born in 69 and seeing the attempt to erase progress, you kind of shake your head and think, okay, let's just say we're going to make everything great again and go back to 1945 and think about how women and minorities were treated back then. This could be an opportunity for us to shake off the obligation to feed into an economy which benefits very wealthy people,
Mm-hmm.
and start feeding into economies that benefit people who look like us, who are interested in the things that we're interested in. So instead of saying we're going to fight the same fight that rewound 80 years of history, time to get creative and say women owned, Black owned, minority owned, support each other on the micro scale and try to build economies that are going to support that.
Mm-hmm.